Hello, my loves. It's Ketchup Plannerista 101. Today we're going to be creating a spread in my Ketchup planner, which is sketchy florals, and it is a classic size happy planner. So today we're planning for the week of April 21st through the 27th, I mean. And then we're gonna go ahead and use the Aesthetic Plans for the Love of Books, Volume 2. So she has some really gorgeous stickers that I wanted to use. It's been a while since I had this book, and I still have not made a spread with this. So I thought this was a perfect time. It is purple and lavender, and that's what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks. So I thought that might be just perfect. So let's go ahead and get into it. This book has a huge advantage because it also has all of my boxes that I need. It has bullet points. It has pretty much anything you can think of, including pre-made like sessions. Excuse my hair on like my sleeves. That is all my dog. Can't avoid it lately, so I probably should stop wearing black, but that's not going to happen. So there we go. If this is your first time joining my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. If you have been here before and you're coming back to spend more time with me, welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. I'm very glad you decided to spend more time with me. And can we talk about how gorgeous these stickers are? So yeah, here we go. They're really stunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make all of these checklists for myself. They are going to be kind of dispersed up and down. I don't know what it is about the bottom of the page, but I'm not a huge fan writing on it unless I take the pages out, and lately I don't. So as long as they were in the modern cover, I was taking them out to write on them. But the minute I switch covers and I can flip back, like I will write anything anywhere, and I think that is more conducive to my life, to be able to just like write stuff without taking pages out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So bear with me as I finish this checklist, and then we can go ahead and add more stickers. But yeah, this little purple like seating area is just stunning. Look at these books too. I think that's so different. I really like it. So yeah, here we go. And then a couple boxes here and there. I'm gonna kind of play with them and distribute them accordingly. I have quite a few things going on this week, so I just wanted to make sure I have space for everything. Also, just so you guys know, the week that we're in right now, so the week before, the purple stickers are so vibrant. This seems like all pastel to me. I know it's not, but that's what it seems like. So just so you guys know, yeah, the intensity of those colors from the previous week is something else. Oh my gosh, like my pages are falling. God knows what's going on. Okay, let's keep going. So as always, I love a box on every single day. And then those little boxes that I'm putting on, they're mostly for work purposes. So I keep track of how long I have worked. And yeah, that helps quite a bit with keeping track to make sure that I'm not like overdoing it. It's very easy to do in my profession. Yes, I'm gonna kind of play with different hues up here to make sure that I get what I need. Okay, so we have that. And I want to balance that out because once I add stickers, um, I might not see that these are not balanced. So that's why I do the boxes first a lot of the time, kind of see where this falls. So I'm gonna put the little guy back, and then I'm gonna add another box for Sunday. Um, and I think I'm okay. Let's see. And now I can sticker up or down, but sticker up. So yeah, look how stunning these are. Like I said, it is quite different. They make me very happy looking at them. They're very clean. Like they have very beautiful edges. And yes, I am using the paper ones. Like I told you guys, I'm a big fan of paper stickers. They cover up the lines, have less work. I can make fast spreads and they look beautiful. And then I can actually work on the things that I need to do. Since this is just my hobby and it's not like part of my work or anything, I don't spend an enormous amount on spreads. And this is why I probably can have multiple planners that I decorate because, again, my spreads are kind of easy and functional because that's what I'm going for. I need like enough checklists, I need enough stuff to be able to use my planner. When it becomes just a decorational piece, it no longer works for me. So I've tried it a couple weeks to follow like I don't know what to call it. It's almost like a trend going around, and I tried it, but it wasn't really for me. I really do need full functionality in my planner on top of the stickers. The stickers kind of have to work on filling in the empty spaces. So yeah, I am basically done with the spread. Look how quick that was. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, whenever I start filling out the spread, when I see like empty spots and stuff, I do different things to it. So when you guys come back for a flip through at the end of the month or at 6 months or at a year, um, you guys will see this a slightly different version of what we created. But thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.